What's going on, YouTube? Got a big stack of cards to show off here, and judging by all my other videos, odds are this thing will probably approach half an hour. I hope that isn't the case, but never can tell because I get on to rambling. But gonna go ahead and get right into it. First up, a card that I picked up off of eBay really cheap. I was inspired to pick this up, or at least reminded by Michael A.R. Falk's 77's PC showcase of all his Hall of Fame and Legends. This guy, it reminded me to go pick up one of these guys' cards. He was on the radio station here in Kansas City a few weeks ago. He was in town for, it's a horror movie or genre version of Comic-Con, and I'm blanking on what it's called. But anyway, they had him on the radio. This guy is like freaking one of the greatest interviews ever. He is like a living cartoon movie character guy. He's just a complete badass. But for the Kansas City Chiefs, we have Fred the Hammer Williamson. I mean, look at that guy. That guy is a freaking beast. I believe this one's numbered 4 out of 10 is what that one's numbered out of. But I'm pretty sure if they kept track, this guy probably kept pace with Wilt Chamberlain when it came to the ladies. He's just charismatic as hell. Great guy to listen to. Up next are quite a few Allen and Ginter pickups for my little side PC. Up first, everybody knows this guy. The voice and catchphrase of boxing, Mr. Michael Buffer. Nice on-card autograph there. Really cool card. Picked it up cheap. So that's a cool one to have in the collection for any sports fan. Up next, this guy right here. When I was younger, back still in like middle school and high school and stuff like that, during summer vacation, I tended to stay up really late at night, and I would watch ESPN and ESPN2 all the time, and they would show the World's Strongest Man competitions. And during that time frame, it seemed to be dominated by Magnus Magnuson. That guy was a freaking monster. And the U.S. hope all the time was this guy right here, Mr. Phil Pfister. He was always the United States representative, it seemed, and he would always seem to come up just a little bit short, but he did, in fact, win one of the World's Strongest Man competitions, and this is his autograph. Phil Pfister from the United States. So that's a cool little unique one to add to the collection. Next up, we've got an American hero when it comes to the Olympics, Mr. Rulon Gardner. I can't remember if it was the 2000 or 2001 Olympics because I'm just blanking on it. But in Sydney, this guy won the gold medal in Greco-Roman wrestling, and he defeated Alexander Kurlin, or Kurlin, I believe is his name. Anyway, this Russian guy was thought to be unbeatable, and he actually had not lost in 13 years and hadn't given up a single point in a match in 6 years. And then Mr. Rulon Gardner came along and freaking beat him and won the gold medal. And absolutely incredible story of those Olympics. I believe, I think I read he also won the ESPY that year for male athlete of the year. After the Olympics, man, this guy's had some crazy up and downs in his life. He was out snowmobiling with some friends and got separated from the group and ended up falling into a lake with his snowmobile and crawling out of the water, and he knew he couldn't go any further, so he built a shelter, stayed in this shelter for 18 hours until he could be rescued. When they finally found him, they actually had to cut his boots off with a saw from the damage from frostbite that he occurred, and he ended up losing a big, I think it was one of his toes. He ended up losing one of his toes, and he keeps it in the formaldehyde jar. It's kind of odd, but interesting story there. And then also again, he was flying with some friends in a small aircraft, crashed into a lake, and they had to swim. The water, it was in Utah, I believe, and he had to swim. The water was 44 degrees Fahrenheit, and they swam ashore and found shelter, and they ended up, none of them ended up being hurt or had life-threatening injuries, but just a lot of interesting things that went on with this guy, but really like the fact that I was able to get his autograph. So there's that one. Again, with my rambling, it's pretty impressive. Up next, from the 2013 Allen and Ginter, we've got a redemption for Mr. Tommy Lee of Motley Crue fame and Nailin' Pamela Anderson. I don't know which one's more impressive, but anyway, I was able to pick his up pretty cheap, and I figure it was worth a gamble. If he doesn't sign, at least it didn't cost me too much money. But if he does sign, this card is going to be freaking badass, and really, really hope he signs, because it would be awesome to have in the collection. Then this one I was able to pick up thanks to Ryan from RBI Cruise 7 Sports Cards. He was at a show this past Saturday morning, and he was able to pick this bad boy up for me, and got an absolute freaking steal of a price on it, and then sold it to me at that same price, so I cannot be mad at that. I really appreciate it, Ryan. We've got Mike McCarthy, head football coach of the Green Bay Packers, Super Bowl winning coach, on-card autograph, super cool card. So happy to have that one. Up next, we have another, this is an owner. I'm completely blanking out, sorry. But anyway, got distracted. We've got Mark Cuban, and this is a badass card to have right here. Like I said, pro basketball owner of the Dallas Mavericks, billionaire guy, sold broadcast.com, I believe was his company and website that he created, and then sold it to Yahoo for like $5 billion or something like that. And he turned that around and bought himself a professional basketball team. So really cool. This guy is a true fan, and it's great to see that in professional sports, because a lot of the owners couldn't give a shit less about the product that's out there on the court. They're just collecting that money. Not this guy. He's a real cool guy. You'll see a bunch of these for sale, and they all have absolutely atrocious autographs on them. And this one has a full signature, and it's the only one I've seen of the base. The red ink ones out of 10, I've seen a couple of those sell, and they actually had nice full autographs on them. But as far as the regular ones, this is the only one I've seen. So I was able to pick this up for even less than what they're selling for right now, and this one has a full signature, so I believe I got quite the steal on that one. And then finally, of my Allen and Ginter pickups, the one I was most excited about when the 2013 checklist came out, and this card was live and not a redemption, I knew I had to have it. This guy is famous for being in a pretty famous punk rock band, Black Flag. He was the front man for that band, and then I didn't really listen to Black Flag. Not a big fan of punk music, never really have been. But his books are incredible. Has a number of books published, and he does spoken word tours. And I have not been able to see one of those in person yet, and I hope to do that one day. But I love his books. And yeah, here he is, right there, Mr. Henry Rollins. And also an actor. And most recently, you might know him from, he was on Sons of Anarchy, and he was a crazy white supremacist son of a bitch. Very creepy role, but he did very well at it. Super, super happy to have that autograph. That thing is so damn cool. That's the thing I love about Allen and Ginter. You get autographs of people that you won't find elsewhere. So, very cool to have that one in the collection. And that is all the oddball pickups. The rest of this right here, all Clay Matthews. So I'll try to run through these real quick. From 2009, Bowman. We've got the Bowman Silver Parallel, numbered 22 out of 50. From the new Topps Finest, we've got the Gold Refractor, numbered 45 out of 75 up there in the corner. Love the new Topps Finest design. Really nice looking cards. Great looking product. And we have the Prism, also from 2013. Hopefully I can get some of the light on that thing. It's a beautiful card, numbered 17 out of 25. And then for my Bowman, 2013 Bowman Rainbow, we have the black printing plate, 101. Nothing too special about those. Got two of them now. I have the yellow and the black. Then these two cards I already had, but I picked them up in lots in order to get something else. So if anybody wants to trade for these or wants them, just hit me up. Both from 2013 Score. Both number. This one's number 5 out of 32. This is the Artist Proof Parallel. And we've got the Red Zone numbered 5 out of 30. So both numbered 5. Good looking cards. I love the new Score product. I think they did a hell of a job on it. But I bought those in order to get this right here, and it's the yellow printing plate to go along with the magenta printing plate that Brett gave me at Nationals. So I've now got two of the printing plates from 2013 Score as well. And moving on to 2013 Topps Inception. Freaking badass art and everything on these cards. We've got the pink or red version. I think it's red, but it looks pink on this card. Parallel number 10 out of 25. Super cool looking card. And to go along with that, I've got the yellow printing plate 101. So really cool there. Love the picture on it. And now on to one of my favorite products of all time, 2011 Gold Standard. This is one I did not have yet. This is the Platinum Blue Parallel, I believe. I think they're Platinum Parallels, I believe is what it is. Yeah, number 23 out of 25. I was able to pick that up for 99 cents. So, freaking steal there on eBay. And to go along with that, I have the Black Gold Parallel, numbered 5 out of 10. That makes 3 of these. I have 3 of the 10, and if I see any more of them, I will buy them. So if you see them or you have one and you wouldn't mind getting rid of it, let me know, because I'll buy up as many of them as I can find, because they are freaking gorgeous. Love them. And then we've got a really rare one that I did not have yet. Really nice autograph, 2011 Gold Standard. Try to get the light to pick up on just how nice these cards actually are. Beautiful refractor, rainbow foil. But this thing is numbered 1 out of 5. Base autograph, Mr. Clay Matthews, 1 out of 5. Super, really nice card. If that wasn't enough, we've got one more card from 2011 Gold Standard. We've got the gold piece autograph, the 14 karat gold, little gold disc in there. This card, there's so much freaking rainbow refractor on this card. It's just freaking gorgeous. I'm hoping the camera's picking that up, because it is awesome. Beautiful card. Like I said, favorite set all time. Love it. Wish they would have done more than 1 year of it. Awesome stuff. And that is numbered 9 out of 10. So, okay, that's what I've got. I'm not sure how long that actually took. I think it's quicker than a half hour. Let's hope so. Go ahead and load this up. And check out my video I loaded up earlier for Eric's 62 Chunks contest. Don't check it out just to watch me speak, but just to support Eric. Really cool contest. Go check out his video and submit one yourselves. It's a really cool idea. I like it. So that is all I have. Take it easy, guys, and get ready for football season. I'm ready to go. Got 2 more drafts before it starts, and then my Sundays and some Thursdays will be very occupied. So take it easy, guys. Later.